Hi, my name is Ava, and this is Ava Vic Knits, where I talk about knitting. That's about it. That's about all I talk about, honestly. And today I want to see if I can knit a hat in 24 hours. It is currently 3:30, and it's Friday. And I want to see if I can finish this hat by 3:30 tomorrow, which is Saturday. And I'm going to use this yarn from my stash, which is Yarn Bee Chloe in the color French Rose. I actually knit my first ever scarf, at least my first ever scarf for myself, out of this. And so if I needed to, I can unravel some of it and use it, but I don't think so. I think this is going to be enough. I'm going to use the My Baker's Hat pattern, which is free on Ravelry. It's actually pretty popular. It has a lot of projects if you want to check it out. I think it's by eM.knits. I might be incorrect. It's probably eM.knits, honestly, if I'm thinking about it. I'll put it on the screen, whatever the name is, and the pattern designer. But, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast on, and then I'm going to, I think, just do the brim, and then I'm probably going to get some dinner. I feel like that's a good plan. And then I'll come back and do whatever I need to do. So, let's get to it. I'm back. Okay, so I've gotten about, I think, 2 inches done, I want to say. I honestly could have gotten farther. I thought that I didn't twist, like, when I cast it on the first time, I guess like, the stitches got twisted, and so when I, like, knit the stitches together to make it a circular round, it wasn't working. It was wrong. And so I had to restart. So I only have about 2 inches. I think I forgot to say what time it is. It's 5:30. And so I'm hungry and I want to eat, and I know I'm gonna go out and get food, so I'll also have to wait for it. I think I'm just gonna take it to go though, and I'll probably knit while I'm waiting. Anyways, I guess let's go get dinner. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so I just picked up my food, and while I was waiting, I was able to do like 2-ish rows. So it hasn't really grown since the last time you saw it, but like I changed scenery, so I feel like you needed to know. And then I also got my food. I went to a local gas station that was like super close to my house, and they have some of the best French fries like ever. Like, you just have to try them. I mean, you can't, but like, they're so good. I don't know like what they season them with, but it's literally so delicious. I don't know how to explain like how good they are. But I got that and a cheeseburger. So yeah, now I'm gonna go eat dinner and then we'll get back to knitting. So, scratch that about the french fries. I said that only for them to literally have changed their recipe, their seasoning, whatever. These are the most unseasoned fries I've ever seen from them. There's, like, salt on them, and that's, like, it. And I'm very sad. But I'm gonna eat them all because I paid for them, and they still taste fine, just not what I wanted. Okay, so we're back to knitting. I've been actually knitting for a couple minutes without you guys. But, I'm having some, like, issues with this yarn. I mean, I don't remember having these issues, but also the last time I used it was, like, over a year ago. But it's, like, these little, like, I don't know if you can see that. I bet you can now. But, they're, like, little fuzzies that are, like, making this, like, ring. I feel like my finger's in the way. Let's see. Like, a ring around my yarn. And also just, like, the size of, like, this stuff is, like, kind of inconsistent. So, it looks kind of, like, odd. But I bet it'll block out. Hopefully it'll block out. I'll be upset if it doesn't. So that my stitches look more, like, consistent and stuff. I guess I forgot to mention that this is, like, a wool and... Sorry, I have, like, a little trash bag here to, like, kind of pull off, like, the little thingies. Wool and viscose blend. So, which is probably why, like, it's fluffy and all the things that I want. But, it should keep me warm. But I don't know why, like, what the thing is. Has that ever happened to y'all? Please tell me in the comments if it's happened to y'all. But yeah, I'm almost done with the first part of the brim. I think it's like 6. No, it's closer to 5:30, 5:40. It's probably 5:40. So, I'll check in whenever I finish, I think, the whole brim. And then I'll probably take a shower, and then we'll start on the shaping, the crown, and then the decreases. So, see you in a second. Bye. Okay, so it's currently 7:45. And I know I said I was gonna, like, wait to update y'all until I finish, like, the brim, but I'm only just now starting the second half. But it is 7:45. And I'm just kind of ready to take a shower and put on my pajamas, maybe make some tea. Just get cozy. So I'm gonna finish this row. I think I have, like, one more stitch marker other than this one, so I have to get to this purple one, and then I'll be done with the row. And then I'm gonna go take a shower, blow dry my hair, make some tea, and start knitting again. So I'll be back with, I guess, making tea. I'll take you with me when I make tea. So.
Why?
Okay, so it's almost 8:30. I'm freshly showered. My hair is half blow dried. And I have a drink. This is the Maxwell House Hazelnut Cafe, I think is what it is. It's very good, very delicious. Kind of like a dessert. It's in my handmade mug. Very cutesy. Very demure. Are people even saying that anymore? Probably not. If my husband watches this video, he's gonna cringe at me saying that. So I'm gonna leave it in. But we're back to working on the second half of the brim. I don't know why I keep saying I need to stop that. But I will update you again whenever I finish the brim and start the, is it the body or the crown? I feel like the crown is the decrease. I don't know. The next section of the hat. So, yeah. Okay, it is 10:15 p.m. and I finished the brim. I guess I could fold it for you so you can see what it would look like folded. Maybe. Here it is folded. That looks a little wonky right there. There we go. It's only like that big. I'm starting the body. I'm just gonna call it the body because I feel like that just makes sense in my head. Is it the body? No. Your head doesn't have a body, but it's on my body. None of that made sense. I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, I looked and reviewed some of my footage of like me knitting. And tell me why my mouth was just like while I'm knitting, or like my tongue was out like I was focusing. What is wrong with me? Like, close your mouth, girl. I don't know what I was doing. So I'm gonna try not to do that. I'm probably gonna cut out my whole head in some of the footage just because that's weird. But yeah, there's that. So now I'm gonna knit this until it is 8 inches, I think, in total. I'm not really giving anything away about the pattern. It's free, so I can say it. So yeah, and I'll update you when I finish that. See you in a second. Okay, I'm back with an update. I am not done with the thing before the increases. The body. I don't know what you really want to call it. But it is 11:30 and I am tired and I'm ready for bed. And I'm ready to get comfy and cozy and go to sleep. So I think I have like an inch left because it's supposed to be like 8 inches. Like in total, the hat, before you do your decreases. So I'm gonna finish this row that I'm on, and then I'm gonna go to bed. And I'll see y'all in the morning. So good morning. It's 7:30. Last night we finished, I think we finished the brim in its entirety, and then we started the crown, but we didn't finish it. And so today we did finish that and do the decreases, and that'll be it. But also I have a party to go to today at 3, and it's an hour away, so I have to leave at 2. So yesterday when I was like, yeah, we have 24 hours. No, we don't. We have 22 and a half. So I need to finish it before then, and also get ready. So really we have 22. So let's finish this hat. Okay, so it's 9 a.m. currently. Let me take a sip. I finished the crown. I'm just gonna call it the crown. Deal with it. And I'm ready to start my my decreases. But I'm gonna do like one more row of just the stockinette, so that I think you're supposed to like set up your stitch markers a certain way, so you know when to decrease. So I'm gonna do that. I guess I need to show you. This is it. It doesn't look like I made much progress because it's like rolling up on itself from the stockinette, but I should see it better like where I'm holding it. There we go. But once I start the decreases, it'll work itself out and look like a hat. I mean, I've made this hat before. I don't even know if I've never seen that in the video. I've made this hat before. This is my second one. So yeah, I'm also gonna make some breakfast and then get back to knitting. Okay, so that last update was actually wrong. Turns out I looked back at the pattern and I need 8.5 inches, not just 8. So I need 8 more inches and 8 more inches, half an inch more, and then I can decrease. So I'm gonna do like 7 more rows and hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, so a little bit of an update. I'm not finished with the hat yet, obviously. I'm still doing the decreases. I may be on like the 3rd or 4th one. I did take a little bit of a break to just do some house chores, like just boring stuff. What was I gonna say? Oh, okay. I remember now. I only have circular needles. I don't have DPNs, and it did say that once like you're struggling with getting your stitches around, to start using DPNs. I just don't have the right size. I have like one set of DPNs and I think they're like a 2. So we'll not be using those because that's not the right size. So I'm just gonna use magic loop, I think. Also, it's 11:30, so I think I'm gonna eat some like lunch and take a small break, even though I literally just took a break to do all the other things that I needed to do today. But hopefully this will be done by 2, so that I can, or even earlier than that. I need to be done by 1 so that I can get ready and leave at 2. So yeah, if I don't finish it by then, I will give myself, I guess, like an hour when I get back, kind of just as like a grace period. So there's that. Just a tiny little update. Also, here it is. We only have 4 stitch markers now. I literally just got to the starting one just now while we're talking. So now I'm starting another decrease row. So yeah.
So then, why?
Okay, so we have 12 stitches left on the needles, which means it's officially just needs to like be done pretty much. So when I cut this right here, I'm gonna weave the end through, or thread it through to close it up, and then I will be back to show you what it looks on. I think it's like currently 12 If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself. I was right. So it is 12. It's currently 12:15, and the hat is completely finished. All the ends are weaved in. Everything is done. My takeaway from this project is that I really don't like this yarn. I have about this much left. And it's not my favorite. It's thin in places, and it gives off, like, a lot of fuzz. Like, more than usual. And it's everywhere, all over me. So I wouldn't know. I mean, I would be fine if it was like a sweater or something, but maybe not a hat, because there's gonna be fuzz in my hair. I don't know how I feel about that, especially because you take it on and off all the time. At least at the end of the day, you take off a sweater and you're like, okay, I took it off once. So I wouldn't do that again. Also, there's like, my magic loop is not the best, so there's like some little holes kind of, or like places where it's kind of gappy, which is my fault. My bad. Need to work on that. I'm still a beginner knitter. It's fine. Other than that, I totally recommend the My Baker's hat pattern. Knit it. Make your own. I have 2 of them now, and I wear my first one all the time, so I know I'm gonna wear this one pretty often. That's it. So, if you would like to watch more videos like this, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Let's be friends. Bye.